You want to see something pretty cool? Well, this might be pretty cool at least. Today, I'm going to take you through my playlist. Because why not? We got songs that might be cool. I know, very, very good title. I know. 10,000 views. I'm surprised I got that many views on a playlist, I ain't gonna lie. Probably this cover. It's a pretty heat cover though. Uh, so let's start off with a few hundred songs that I have here. So these are pretty much just songs in the beginning of, I guess, it was really like what I kind of liked at the time. Like we got some good old Bill Withers, some The Weeknd, some Bruno Mars, some pretty much mainstream shit. I'm not gonna lie, just mainstream shit. Uh, don't mind that Post Malone one. So we got some stuff for you here. If you like some mainstream stuff, you're gonna find some stuff here. We also got some good old indie projects by Frizzg. I love Frizzg. Like his music is actually pretty great. Next this is pretty much just for the first 100 songs, maybe even like maybe 200. And then we got Lil Uzi Vert's. I forgot what this album was called, but yeah, this stuff. So yeah, pretty much nothing too crazy. Got some MS Doom in here. Nothing too crazy. Frank Sinatra, which is pretty good too. Yeah. So nothing too crazy. We can just kind of scroll on through here. If you want some stuff you like, if you just want some nice chill stuff, you can just come on here and just vibe out with these first few hundred songs. But then, keep scrolling down. Eventually, you should. Damn, 2 minutes already? Eventually, you should get to. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll for you. Hold up. Yeah, so. What is this? Yeah, okay. I thought it was like early. So we got some of the old Tyler stuff and a bunch of freaking, just a bunch of Michael Jackson there. But yeah, they got. I think I don't have a lot of songs from Bastard because I think you know why that shit. I think these are all the songs off of Wolf though. If I'm missing a few, tell me because I will just like get rid of it and then reboot it up. Stop. Because I already got the album for that on here, so let's just get rid of that. You got Meet the Grams, and then we got some Kendrick Lamar's GNX. That's when I really started getting into Kendrick Lamar. I know, but I know the best part. And then we're just back to Doechii. This album was actually pretty good. I say it's like a 7 out of 10 album, but nothing too crazy. And then after Joe Holly is pretty much just mostly albums from this point. This album is actually pretty good. Kind of goofy, but that's kind of how Joe Holly songs are. Goofy, but got a deep meaning sometimes. And then Kojum Dip, pretty good metal band. Moonwaltz is my favorite song off of here. I know it's the most popular, but that's probably for a reason. You know what I'm saying? The Ponderosa Twins +1. Most of them are dead or either in jail. I know, they're crazy. The +1 is actually just still making music. But this album was also pretty good. The Temptations. I don't know what that album was called. But yeah, this was a pretty good album too. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, some other stuff. Shia LaBeouf Live, Rob Cantor. That's a pretty good album too. A little bit of BB No Money there. I know y'all see that. Then we got some JPEG Mafia. I only got this album, whatever it was called, and Scaring the Hoes on here, but I am gonna try and get some more. I got SZA's like the deluxe version, like the first deluxe side of like the Scissors album. I forgot. I keep forgetting what it's called. Then we got some nice '60s songs and oh yeah, I got Dave Blunt's on here. I forgot I got Dave Blunt's on here. He's got a few good songs. Then we got Bad Bunny's I forgot this album name too, but the Lawn Chair album. Got Edu, aka I'll probably just put a picture up of which band member, but he's also from Tally Hall, just like Rob Cantor earlier. And then we got the Childish Gambino row, which I do like. I think my favorite album out of all is probably what's it called? Awaken My Love. Awaken My Love is my favorite album from the. Then we got some Kendrick, more Kendrick. We got we got To Pimp a Butterfly. Oh my goodness, Good Kid, Mad City. Oh, we got Death of a Midwest Princess by Chappell Tyler Cassidy, but Chappell This was an actually pretty good album. I'm not gonna lie. And we got Good Luck Babe at the end, which is not part of the album, so I don't know why that's there. Then again, I just put shit there between albums sometimes. We got some Kanye West. This was before he turned bad. Got 2004, College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation. I think 808s and Heartbreak is not the greatest album. I'm gonna be honest. It's not the greatest. It's just some. I know there's meaning behind it, but it's just a sound sometimes. What was he thinking? But then he redeemed himself with freaking My Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think that's yeah. This was also pretty good. Then we got Mr. Morale, The Big Steppers. The Big Steppers. I love Mr. Morale and The Big Steppers. I think it's my favorite Kendrick album. I like redemption stories. We got Kendrick Lamar. I inverted the inverted version of Damn, so that's pretty cool. Then we start getting more indie. We get some Magdalena Bay. No, actually, I think they are. It's more of like a indie. And then we don't go back. We'll see Magdalena Bay a bit later. We got the Silvers, which is actually pretty good 80s band of stuff. We got their first and second album. Then we got some more Frisk, his little EP there. Bakar, which he does have these good songs right here. Like this album was actually pretty nice. I like this album. Then we got more Magdalena Bay. This is like the second short album. They do like a short album every once in a while. They got the first one, the second one, and the third one. Then we got Mercurial World, my favorite out of all of them. Out of all of Magdalena Bay's albums, I do love. Oh yeah, there's three. I do love. Imaginal Disc. That is a pretty good album. It's like an 8 out of 10 compared to this 10 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do not have any problems with Mercurial World. There's a few problems with Imaginal Disc I have, but Mercurial World, I do not have any problems. Like, especially the freaking deluxe version. My goodness. And then TV Girls, these two albums. This is also some pretty good stuff. I like it. Discovery by Daft Punk. Another great one. I mean, great movie soundtrack and just great album in general. Like, then we got Kanye's Yeezus, which it is better than 808s and Heartbreak. The sound is a bit weird, but I can get into it. Unlike 808s and Heartbreak. I don't know what I made this up for. The Life of Pablo. Pretty good. This is a long ass album, but yeah. And then Kids See Ghosts, which is actually pretty good. And this album was all right. I would say definitely better than what we got in the future. In the future, I got into him this year. What am I talking about? No, last year. Last year. Then we got Jack Stauber's Micro Pop. Oh, that's some good shit right there. I love Jack Stauber's music. I thought I had fucking. Oh my goodness. I thought I had Pop Food on here. Whatever. I can be a best interest. Then we got some more rap. Baby Keem. More Daft Punk. Shit. Then we got Lemon Demon. I love Dinosaur Orchestra. Then, we got the Christmas EP. We got this album, I forgot what it was called, but this one's also pretty good. And then Touchtone Telephone. No, Spirit Phone, my bad. But that Touchtone Telephone is pretty good. Then we got JID's The Forever Story. That's also a pretty good rap album. Like, I do think it is one of the greatest this decade. Wait, when it released? Yeah, 2021. Yeah, this decade. This was actually a pretty good album. Sticks by Sticks. That's pretty good. Then we got Opal soundtrack, which was pretty good. Then you got Say Hey I Love You. Then we're getting even deeper into the indie scene. We got Femtanol. I'm on that Femtanol every single day. Yeah, we pretty much got all the songs, pretty much until Nasty Work on this part. I will be adding more songs as they release more songs. Then we got Lauryn Hill. This album, very nice. I like it. Nas's Illmatic. This was also pretty nice. I like it. Mania, underrated. They are French, so if that turns you off, I understand. I'm kind of sad that I added this, but this is kind of like an archive, so I can archive this and be like, do not do anything like this ever again in the future. You know what I'm saying? Never do anything like this again. And then we got Return of the Mac and Cooped Up / Return of the Mac. Pretty good mashup song. Also, Return of the Mac is good. Oh no. Then you got Doors' little thingy, which is pretty good too. The 2000 by that's also pretty good. Some pretty good ones. Then Kid Cudi's A Man on the Moon album, which I think it's like a nice 7 out of 10. I don't think it's the greatest thing, but I can get into it. You know what I'm saying? Then we got The Weeknd's Starboy. Pretty good too. I don't think it's as great as his After Hours trilogy, but it is a pretty good album. We got a little Coach Ice. I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name. Then we got Don Toliver's Heaven or Hell. That's what it was. I stand tall in it. Then we got some Good Kid, which I do like their band. I do like this band. It is actually pretty good. Some more BB No Money. BB No Money is just kind of sprinkled around in here, to be honest. Same with like Notori and like some of the other ones. Baby Keem. If you want Baby Keem. More Daft Punk. This shit. 50 Cent, Tupac. I'm more of a me against the world type of guy. So, whatever this album was called. Then we got Donda, which is pretty good. I like it. Then we got Gemini Rights. I love Gemini Rights. Actually, hey, Donda 2's got some good songs. All right. Also, it's not that bad of an album. I'd say it's like a 6 out of 10. It's alright. Section 80, not as great as some of his other albums, but it's also nice. The fuck? Some more BB No Money. I like this little EP. It's a little fun. It's fun. 4 Bats. This album was actually pretty good. Got some other shit. Uh, you want to listen to the whole Undertale soundtrack? We got ya. Yeah, this is the whole soundtrack. I just have the whole soundtrack on there. You want to listen to it? Have fun. Anyways, we got Aquemini by Outkast. This is actually a pretty good rap album. Cover ugly. The album cover ugly as hell though. But never judge a book by its cover. Sometime. There's Frisk, some more Frisk. Then we got some Prince. I love Prince. I actually like this album. I forgot what it's called, but this one's actually pretty good. Then, we got Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. They got some Nefisa's Bougie. Which is this album was actually pretty good. Especially for like a new artist. Then we got Lived Yourself. Dreamville Revenge of the Dreamers 3, I think. This album is a little mixed. Probably because of like the like 200 people. Like it was like either like I think it was like 400, maybe like 300 minimum, 400 maximum, I think. That people that worked on this, so. Then we got JPEG Mafia, Danny Brown, Scaring the Hoes. I love JPEG Mafia. I love this album. It's chaotic, but I love it. Schoolboy Q's, this album, I forgot what it was called. It's alright. Not too crazy. Mario Judah's Love You Anymore and Never Again is actually pretty good. Vince Staples. This album was also pretty good. Like the sound. Will Woods, Normal album. Anything but normal, but I like it. I really do like that. They don't got freaking. I don't know why they don't got this album. I forgot what the Kanye West and Jay-Z album was called. But they don't got it somewhere, so I just have to like take audio from different places. They got Novocaine by Frank Ocean, which is pretty good. Mr. Tough Assumptions. I got the high and low version or slowed down version. We got New Edition. It's just subtitle. And that is actually pretty good. PYT. We also got some AV Fauna. Very indie right there. These songs got like a few thousand. if I'm correct. But these are actually some pretty good songs. So very underrated. Then we got some more smaller stuff. Then we got Don Toliver for like three albums. Then we got the Silvers again. Let's go now. Pink Panthers. I love Pink Panthers. I'm still trying to get to the other album because I'm listening to so many fucking albums. Oh, first ISS Boki song on here. Cunt. Well, no. Say Work was the other one. So I guess technically that was the first, but the first solo ISS Boki song is right there. Then we got Neutral Milk Hotel. This was one of my first album reviews. I'm gonna probably redo that again because that one sucked, in my personal opinion. Then we got The Microphones is I forgot. I keep forgetting these albums names. But part 2, pretty much. Welcome to Camp Here and There. Will Woods, little camp, little instrumental album really. They got Auto Heart's Lent single, which is actually pretty good. Those 3 songs. Men I Trust. This album was pretty good. I forgot what it's called, but that was pretty good too. Bear Ghost, pretty good. A mellow album. Especially the last song on this album, freaking Vulture. That was crazy. Then we got some more singles. Then we got the Nego. I was way too close to saying something else. Yeah, some other shoes. Then we got the After Hours trilogy. I love this trilogy. It is so great, but very sad. Next up, we got some Sodakin. Please make music again, man. Yo, shit was fired. They stopped making music in like 2023, I think. If you're watching this video, which I bet you're not, please make music again. I really like your music. This shit was actually pretty fire. Anyways, we got some Igor, Tyler Creator. I actually like Days Before Rodeo. That's actually pretty nice. The Joey Badass, Mara KKK, Doomsday, Operation Doomsday, which is pretty good. Then we got The American Dream, I think this one's called, 21 Savage. This one's actually pretty good too. Hell yeah, I love this album. I forgot what it's called, but I think it's called If I Make It, or something like that. But I love this album so much. It's really because of Cicada Days and Euthanasia, bro. Cicada Days got me vibing. Euthanasia got me crying. Shit. Very bipolar album, I would say. Then we got Lemon Demon. I'm surprised they even like made more songs afterwards after they're split up, but they did. Then we got Denzel Curry's Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. I actually have this one on CD. That's how good it is. Then we got XXXTentacion's album here. I've actually listened to this whole thing. This going my feelings, to be honest. Dahlia's, freaking Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. I love this album so much. Which, I mean, there's also freaking. This album is so fun. I swear. And then there's some nice little sad songs to balance out the vibe of the fun, happy songs. I just love this freaking album so much. Same with Good and Evil. This one's also so good, man. Very long, but I like it that way. Just how I like my men. Okay. Then we got Miracle Musicals, Hawaii Part 2. That album's actually pretty good. I like this album. Do I know the story of it? A little bit, I think. Is the music very good? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Variations. Yo. Variations on a Cloud is also pretty good. Then we got some Chromacopia. Ooh, I also got this album on CD. It's Call Me If You Get Lost. And I got the estate sale on here. They only had that for Lumberjack for some reason. They only had that version on YouTube Music. So I just got it. Why do I laugh like that? I just realized, why do I... Whatever. Then we got Flower Boy, right? Yeah, it's Flower Boy. This album, not as memorable as the other ones, but I do like it. Then we got XXXTentacion. Oh my fucking god, XXXTentacion's question mark album, which I do also like this one. This one's actually pretty good too. That Has Some Devil. Dun, 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 dun. This one's the Charlie's Inferno one. Yeah. You probably know that. Search it up, you'll instantly recognize it, unless you haven't heard that song before. But I bet some of y'all have. So then we got Lil Tecca's I forgot what this album was called. This shit was mid as hell, man. At least like the first two songs were actually kind of nice. Then it just kind of got mid. Oh, Stevie Wonder's Life in the Key of Music, I think. This album was actually pretty good. And also superstitious. Or, no, it's not superstitious, but this album too was actually pretty good. Then we got Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars or something. I forgot. But this one's also pretty good. I'm thinking of getting a CD for this one at some point. Then here's ISS Brokey's. Excuse me, fucking hell. I'm gassy as fuck today, but I don't know why. Anyways. Yeah, ISS Brokey's a fun little album. I like some of ISS Brokey's music. She, right? Because I know they trans. Is it she? If it's she, then I don't know. They make pretty good music. Mother, they also make pretty good music. Pretty good band. Modest Mouse. I love this freaking album. Good news. Something. Or bad news for people who like good news or something. I don't know. No, it's good news for people who like bad news, I think. Cafune, this album, this was pretty good too. Party Girl was pretty nice. Live Like This? I don't know. King of the Mischievous South, Part 2. This was also pretty good. This was actually a pretty good album. Still trying to get warmed up to this album. But then my favorite indie band of all time, Stomach Bug. Songs kind of chaotic. Some make me want to cry. That's right. Real men cry to music that's sad as fuck. And this album is kind of sad. Especially Greetings from Oblivion. That shit made me cry sometimes. I be in a down place. That shit made me cry sometimes. Then we got 21st Century Schizoid Man, or in the Hall of the King, or whatever. Or the Court of the Crimson King, that's what it's called. This album was pretty good too. Very long ass songs, but it was pretty nice. System of a Down's Toxicity. Now, this was a pretty good metal album. This is a pretty good metal album, and I do have this one on CD too, which is pretty cool because it's actually pretty good. Sorry, that was distracted by something. Then we got Mac DeMarco. He's got some pretty good ones. 444. This was actually a pretty good JC album. I'm not gonna lie. I like this album. Then we got Bird Brain. Bird Brain's actually a pretty good Vocaloid song. I like that one. More Stomach Bug. Sophomore Slump Kathump. I like this album because it's just very good. Also, it kind of make me cry sometimes. Like playing Pretend on December 10th, 2021, 11:57 p.m. That shit make me cry, man. Or at least it make me very, sad. And then we got some more Mac DeMarco. Then we got another Steve Lacy album by the Misfits or whatever. I'm sad there's no CD of this album because if there was, I would instantly buy that thing back. Instantly. This is pretty good. Then we got Clips. That God started them out. This one's also pretty good. I like this one. Stomach Book. Goodnight Hypno Pop. This one's also pretty good. Good. More happy sounding, I would say. But still sad as well. It's pretty good though. So I like it. Judy. I just Brokey. Got some ink spots. Then we got MGMT. Yeah, I like this one. This one's actually pretty good. Then we got Little Dark Age. This one's also pretty good. I like Little Dark Age. 5 Years Time and Noah in the Well. That was the freaking Mr. Fantastic's little fight scene song in the Superman movie. I got Tyler the Creator's, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Don't Tap the Glass. I got 1, 2, 3, The Longest Dream by Unfamiliar and Stomach Book. I actually like this freaking collab because it's awesome. Thundercat. I like this EP. This is actually a pretty good EP. Jimi Hendrix. This is also a pretty good rock song. Have a Nice Life's. What was it called? I forgot. But this is actually a pretty good song. Album. Damn. It's a pretty good stuff. Laufey's Lover Girl. That's pretty good. Laufey's. It's Laufey or Laufey. I don't fucking know. Bo Burnham's Inside and Inside Deluxe. In here, they're inverted. That's gonna be a very common theme with these albums sometimes in this playlist, but it's gonna be inverted sometimes. Then the 41 song. That for my boy, girl. I think it's boy, right? I'm sorry, Clet Zero. We got some gorilla shit, a bunch of gorilla shit too. Holy shit! I forgot how much gorilla shit I got here. The first 4 albums, which goes from self-titled, Demon Days, Plastic Beach, and The Fall. I have those on CD. Then I just got to get Humans. I know it's like the and then some. I forgot. Then there's the little Meanwhile EP. And then there's, I think it's just Strange Times. Yeah. The Pink Phantom on this album is actually pretty good by Gorillaz and all them other ones. Then we got Cracker Island. Cracker Island's also pretty good. Then we got some Bug Hunter stuff. It's a nice little sound. I like it. It's a nice little sound. Then we got some just singles. Not too crazy, just some singles. Something Wrong's actually pretty great. They got the little Dark Red EP, whatever it's called. But I like this EP. This shit's fire. He's fine. We got some classical shit. Then we got some musical, like a full on musical. Epic. I know some of y'all like that shit. Probably. I don't know. I'm getting into it too. And I did get into it at one point, and I'm getting back into it. You know what I'm saying? Like you forget some music, and then you're like, oh man, that would be so great to re-experience. You know, that type of deal. Then we got Tame Impala's Currents. I like this album. Tame Impala's, I forgot what this album was called, but this one's also pretty good. Pusha T. I think, was this Daytona? I think it's Daytona. Right? This is Daytona, right? I think so. They got My Ordinary Life by The Living Tombstone. They're going to become a trend later. This album by Bad Bunny with the eye in the middle of the heart. Then we got Glass Beach. I like Glass Beach. They made this album. I forgot what it's called, but it's actually pretty good. Then we got Radiohead, wait, no, not Planet. The Bends. I actually have that one on vinyl. Because I love the Bends. I also got Radiohead's OK Computer and OK Not OK Computer. I also got Kid A and Kid Amnesia. So that's pretty cool. Really great albums. I love them. Then we got Recently by Leanna Flores. Or Flores. Is it Flores or Flores? I think it's Flores. Either way, some good shit right there. Then we got Joy Again, Looking Out For You. Then we got Empire of the Sun. Very epic ass freaking name. Then we got some Lemonade. Then we got the Poop Shitters. It's just like a jazz cover. It's like freaking, Undertale songs. But the poop shooters are there. And then there's Beep Up for Joey. They actually just added a different song into their fucking thing. Then I got Jay Schlatt's Christmas album. I know it's not Christmas anymore, but come on, his thing is too good to not be on an album. Then we got some Adventure Time songs, because, you know, some of them are pretty good. Then we got Spoken For by Flavor Foley. Another great Vocaloid song. Shit's fire. Then we got Unfamiliars. This little album. Unfamiliar is like very, very indie, I think. So, that's pretty good. 20 minutes till I go. Little Uzi Vert. Then we got a little Mario Judas single. And then we got Panchico, Death Metal, which is actually pretty good. I also like these last 4 albums because it's just rotted versions from like the original thing. Then we got Porter Robinson. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Then we got some Swaps. He's also pretty good. Then we just got a bunch of singles again from smaller creators, bigger creators. You know, they use. Then we got Deadbeat by Tame Impala. This is actually a pretty good party album. Still has. And then we got some Mexican songs, which are actually pretty good. Then we got Bug Droid Cells music, nerdcore, if you will. Then we got a few other songs. Then we got Star Something by Danny Brown. I like this album. And, you know, all the other indie artists on here, too. Body of the Pistol, you know, pretty good. Then I got some of the bonus tracks from his, Jay Schlatt's deluxe version of the Christmas album. Feminem, which is pretty good, actually. These guys are very, very indie, I would say. Pretty much the Femtonol if you put them in a different font. That's pretty much all it is. But I like it, because they also do their own thing, kind of. We got some more singles. These are pretty good songs. Circuit Bet by Stomach Book. I like that one. We got some Steven Universe shits. We got Wonderful Christmas Time. We got a bunch of freaking nerdcore. It's the Bendy and the Ink Machine song. Y'all see that video? I should. Probably not. I don't think I should. Nah, I will. Then we got some Linky inspired. Pretty much just freaking. Have you ever seen that guy on? What's his name? I'll put him up on here, but basically he talks about gaming secrets and stuff. Usually uses this guy's music. Then we got some. I forgot to get Worldwide on here. I don't even know how I forgot that, because I love Femtonol and Zombie. Zombie's been on like a few other Stomach Book songs, and the collab with Unfamiliar and Stomach Book, they were on there too. Tokyo Monica, I've been listening to a few of her songs. That's actually pretty good. Mint Beat by Frisk, that's pretty good. Then a bunch of nerdcore. Just a bunch of nerdcore. And then we got All Night Forever and Don't Tell 'Em. And then Wi-Fi Skeleton. Oh, I love this little album. And we got some stuff. We got some Hood Trap shit. I Got No Time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. 40. Oh my gosh. I just looked at the runtime of this. How? Anyways, that's my freaking playlist. I hope you liked it. And if you did, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Shit. If you want to listen to these songs, come on to my playlist and comment down if you want some songs to be put in here. You know, if you want some like songs from a musical, from a show, shit. Even from shit. If you want some songs from an artist, indie artist, some artist I didn't even know existed, comment them down below, because I will put them in there. I'll listen to them first, of course, and if I like them, I'll put them in there. Simple as that. So I hope you liked this video. if you did, like I said, I just really hope you enjoyed the video. But I think it does help me if I say, like and subscribe. I don't really care. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.